is the life of a little girl who soon enough will be a woman one day or another. No point in changing life, cause this is who I am. Who cares what people think?
I'm Mariana. I recently graduated from Oakland Tech, and I will be attending Columbia College in the fall.
I'm Esmeralda, and I recently graduated from Deer Valley High, and I'm planning on going to medical billing school.
Now you guys are how old?
18.
Oh my God, and graduating. What are the highlights since we finished filming?
I grew wiser. I grew up wiser, and I learned how to respect myself more.
They start saying I'm fat or jelly roll, and then a boy says he hates Mexican.
I grew up to be myself and learning to leave stuff that bothered me behind.
I want to be a lawyer.
Why do you think you'd be a good lawyer?
Because I defend people.
Ooh.
And I can tell if they're innocent or not innocent.
I decided that I want to be a teacher because I liked it. I liked working with kids during the summer and volunteering at the YMCA and stuff. I love little kids, so like, for me to help them, it would be better and fun. They don't really take school serious in middle school. It's just hanging out, boyfriends, who like who. Like, people are just having their own little different worlds in middle school.
They're trying to figure out where they belong, basically. I was shy at first, but then knowing that there's a camera, you know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be on camera. And it was exciting, it was fun. Then it got annoying after a while.
Don't video head, please.
But other than that, there was a lot of people that actually, you know, supported the video. They liked it, they enjoyed it. They actually learned what young girls go through.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it's like a little Isha somewhere around there, or a little Rosie or Esmeralda, somebody watching it that act just like us. What was it like interviewing 4 girls?
It was great. I think I really enjoyed getting to actually hang out with the 4 of you. I think that was probably even more fun in some ways than the filming. I just enjoyed getting to know you and meeting you and talking to your families and hearing what you had to say about life, and then watching you change, you know, grow up in front of us. I think was it was beautiful. It was great. It was like a gift that you gave to us.
What was the most exciting part of all 4 years?
When we were invited to your mother's wedding and your sister's quinceañera. And those were really the only 2 big events that we filmed that were really, really important moments for both of you and your family. And it was just so wonderful that we could be a part of that, and that we could see how much it meant to you and your family. You know, when you were walking down the aisle and you were crying, it was so emotional for us too. The quinceañera also, just being able to follow your sister, getting ready, and you getting ready. You could just see the look on your face. You're like, when is it gonna be my turn?
She's following my sister's footsteps and I'm following hers. So.
Why'd you decide on us 4? Out of all the girls that were in our class, like, why us?
We hung out, and we really felt like 4th grade was this sort of magical time when kids, and specifically girls, are sort of between being little tiny kids and sort of starting to realize that they're growing up. The interview of you, Ariana, was the very first interview we did, and you just lit up the camera.
Everybody think girls can't play sports. They think all they do is play with baby dolls, but I'm not the baby doll type. I don't play with baby dolls.
And then for you, Esmeralda, I thought of you as being the person who told us what was going on around you, like what was happening in your family, what was happening in the school. You were sort of like a tour guide almost. I think in some ways the 4 of you sort of represented the types of girls that we wanted to have on in the film, and really represented the community that we live in.
Soon enough will be a woman. one day or another.